Nitish, how was the feeling when you scored the century yesterday? Your father was here, and also on Siraj's difference of Pat Cummins, you also posted that on social media. What will you say?
I feel so happy that my first century and my father is here representing from my country, and it's a special moment for me. Like, I helped my team in a difficult situation to where we can fight back strong. So that was a special century for me and for my father as well. And yeah, I don't know, like crowd went crazy after Siraj's last ball defense. Even my century was not that loud, I guess. But I really love the way Siraj came and approached three balls, and I should thank him for making my 100.
Yeah, Nitish, the important day five coming up. Probably already Australia ahead by 333 runs. So looking at the match situation, since you have spent a lot of time on the pitch, how do you think the pitch has deteriorated, or what is your take on the wicket? And any do you expect any promotion in the batting order if we need runs in quick successions?
About batting order, we haven't discussed anything yet. Well, if you ask me, I think everyone is capable of playing in this pitch. There is no one not capable of playing, and we'll come back strong in batting order. Like what we have done in the first innings, we will rectify the mistakes. We'll rectify to correct it in the second innings, and we'll look at it how we have to first take the last wicket, and then we will plan accordingly.
Nitish, everyone knows a lot about your backstory, but just tell us that from the time you got chance in the Indian team, you had said that it's just a 50% job. Now you have to perform for India, then your father's sacrifice and everything. So how does it feel? Like life changing in the space of 1 month, probably from time you made your test debut. You played IPL, people know you, but if you can tell us about the journey this last 1 month.
I guess for you guys it's like 1 or 2 months. For me, it's like I can see my past 3 years, 2 years, how hard I've been working on my batting and bowling. Obviously, fitness is main for me as an all-rounder, and I've been kept pushing myself. And after the first IPL season, I realized what I have to improve in my batting, and I came up with that. When I got the off phase, I have worked a lot on my batting, and that's what working now. And yeah, as I mentioned that it's not about the one month and 2 months, but I have done the work from last 2-3 years to come here.
निधि जी, आपकी सेंचुरी हम तो नहीं भूल सकते, लेकिन क्रिकेट में बोला जाता है कि रात गई बात गई, तो आपके लिए ये पीछे छोड़ के आगे निकल जाना ये कितना इम्पोर्टेंट रहेगा?
So can you come again?
नहीं, मैंने बोला आपकी सेंचुरी हम तो नहीं भूल सकते, लेकिन आपको वो भूल के आगे निकल जाना ये कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है?
Yeah, like obviously when I come to the second inning batting, it's a fresh inning. Like I can't start my innings from 100, so it's a fresh inning. I have to start from starting how I approached in first inning. I have to be the same thing, and let's see what the team plan, and according to that we'll plan. And yeah, I think I have to leave the 100 behind and start the fresh inning.
क्योंकि एक्सपेक्टेशन बढ़ती है इसलिए मैं
Yeah, I guess expectation is everywhere. Like when you play for India, everyone will expect that you have to be good enough, and that's what we came for. Like we have to keep team expectations high, and you need to be there when team needs you.
Nitish, you said you worked a lot on your batting. There are a couple of things which we observed from the outside. You have those small trigger movements, both forward and backward, and then you look to walk towards the bowler. Australia tried to stop that by putting Carey in front for Scott Boland. When do you decide about that forward trigger and a backward trigger? And it's a bit premeditated. So what kind of leads you towards thinking कि अब इस ball पे आगे जाना है या पीछे रहना है? You could talk about the thought process behind those little triggers forward and backward.
It's just I would say Boland is more consistent bowler, and I just want to make him feel that he's coming and bowling in one line and going off, and I just want to change his line and length so that it will be easy for me. When he's bowling that consistency, I don't have to be on my crease, so I can move on little bit forward and I can adjust to the bowler. So that's what I tried and it's been working in that.
So but small follow-up. Do you do that for different bowlers? Like you would go back for Stark or go a bit forward for Boland? Do you target bowler-wise or match situation depending on the lengths bowler is bowling?
The length the bowler is bowling, I feel like Boland bowls more consistently. So I feel going forward to Boland is more comfortable for me.
Marnus came just before you. You was talking about the pitch, that how it does up and down, बहुत ज़्यादा and all that. But considering the way Stark played, way Lyon played, way Boland played, it didn't look too up and down. Maybe a bit of it, you know. You were there. So how is the pitch playing? And you know, if you talk about the pitch and your confidence in chasing down what our total is set.
Yeah, obviously it's a fourth inning. We know a big total is there over there, and to be honest, we haven't planned anything yet.
So the pitch, how is the pitch playing?
About the pitch.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to you need to get one partnership, one or two good partnerships. Then I feel like in anyways, like from first day it was the moment was there, like off the pitch is doing something, and we can see later on fourth day it was doing little bit more, but we don't need to put more pressure like pitch is doing this or that like that. Like we need to go instantly according to the situations. I feel.
Nitish, when you came to Australia a month and a half back, when you were at the A side as well, what were your expectations of yourself by the end of the tour?
So my expectations was to be a pure all-rounder, and I know still I need to work a little bit more on my bowling. Like I'm still not happy with the way I'm bowling, and I hope that I come back strong in the bowling, and you know I want to fulfill that all-rounder slot coming days.
We'll be taking last few questions. Yes, go ahead.
Nitish, the dressing room, the entire dressing room came outside and was standing, gave you a standing ovation. You said that, you know, after Virat's century, it was a dream to be there out there with your idol. Now, yesterday he was celebrating a century. About Virat Kohli, the support Gautam Gambhir has given you since your debut, and of course the dressing room environment. How was it after you went back?
It was so grateful moment for me. Like I've been watching Virat like from childhood and make him as my idol, and grown up. Now finally I played with him. Like he scored 100 when I was in non-strike. I felt so happy, and I scored 100 when he appreciated me. He came to me. He said that you really played well. You get the team. You get the team back in the game, and that words really I felt so happy for that. Like you know, I always dreamed about this moment, and finally when he talked with me, that's the best moment for me.
Yeah. Nitish, tell us a bit more about the sacrifices that your family made when you were becoming a top-level cricketer, and after all the media interviews that your father did overnight, who's the biggest celebrity in the family now?
Yeah, to be honest, like my father had 25 years of service in central government, and when I was nothing, like I didn't play the state game actually. So when I was nothing, he believed, the first person who believed in me is my father. He believed in me, and he resigned his job for me, and he kept his job, like to take me to the ground, gym, whatever I want. He wants to be with me. He made a lot of sacrifice. If I have to tell, the time won't be sufficient, but I'm so grateful to have a father like him.
This will be the final.
नीतीश, जब आप ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आए थे तो उसमें बहुत सारे लोगों को लगा था कि प्लेइंग लेवल में होंगे या नहीं होंगे, लेकिन हर मैच जैसे जैसे मैच बीतता गया आप बेहतर दिखते गए हैं। आपने कभी सोचा था कि चौथे टेस्ट आते आते इस टीम के आप लीडिंग स्कोरर होंगे, जिस टीम में इतने बड़े बड़े स्टॉलवर्ड्स हैं?
I haven't given a thought like that, but I know some people doubted on me, like such a youngster who played IPL, who came here and he can't perform in such a big series, and I know a lot of people had talked about that, and I just want to make them feel wrong about what they have said about me, and that's what I am doing. Like I want to make people know that I am here to give my 100% for Indian team.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.